Shareholder. Clouds of Witness are sliding across with In Oro. Merlin from Berlin, yellow sleeves and cap towards the outside. That's just in behind In Oro. There's no real speed on. Gentleman's Wages, a little bit head up in the air, the blue headgear. Then we're going to drop back to Favour. Shareholder, let's have a look at him. Shareholder, he took a tug for a stride or two, but he seems to be a bit more relaxed now as In Aura goes on by. St. Philip is on the outside, the white cap, Flickety by far and Viking red. So In Aura's now gone to the front, hard held in front In Aura. There's no speed records being set here. Merlin from Berlin, Gentleman's Wages on the outside, Clouds of Witness, Favour. Shareholders to the inside, orange sleeves and cap. The white cap on the outside, St. Philip has the shadow roll. Flickety by far and Viking red. You'll notice In Aura has his head just about into his chest. He's now just lifted it slightly and he's doing it effortlessly in front. In Aura lapping along by a length and a half. Merlin from Berlin is second, around about the 1,000-metre zone. Gentleman's Wager, Clouds of Witness. Favours no more than 4 lengths off them. Shareholder towards the inside, St. Philip, Viking red, and Flickety by far is the trailer, 11 lengths off. In Aura is about to be given a little bit more rain, gets away by 2 lengths, so In Aura by 2. Gentleman's Wages now going to make a move around though and going to attack. Merlin from Berlin, Favour, Clouds of Witness as they come past the 550. Shareholders waiting towards the inside. 450 metres to go. In Aura about to try and kick away from them. Gentleman's Wager looms large. Merlin from Berlin comes under the drive. Clouds of Witness. Shareholders going to go in and Favour's going to come out. Gentleman's Wager hot up against the outside makes his presence felt. And Gentleman's Wager. In Aura is going to try and go right with him. Favour's on the inside and Shareholder. In Aura's coming back and Favour's now a big runner on the inside. St. Philip on the back of the field. In Aura, but Favour's got them and Favour will beat In Aura. St. Philip and then came Shareholder. Number 7, Favour gets his second taste of victory on the turf for the Dean Kannemeyer outfit. The Gebers and Kannemeyers, Mutunzuk and Keegan de Mello. 3 parts of a length. In Oro. Then came St. Philip. Shareholders on the inside. Clouds of Witness. So, 350 to go. Gentleman's Wager moved up very dangerously on the outside. And then In Aura fights back. And now Favour starts to come forward. And inside the last 150. And now you can see Favour really applies himself. And Gentleman's Wager just fades very tamely. Something obviously amiss there. But Favour comes home best of all and will win. Back to the studio.
Well, Favours come through to win race number 5, Dean Kannemeyer. Well done to Mrs. Gerber and, of course, Dean as well. Keegan de Mello, Motonzuk stud, the breeders, 150,000 Rand purchase. And he's been a money spinner, this horse, the son of Mambo in Seattle. Charlie is the gentleman that takes care of him. Charlie, well done, 1,000 Rand, Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Congratulations. Okay, that's the winning groom. I think first up, let's congratulate Keegan de Mello. Welcome to the beginning of the end club, Keegan. Hearty congratulations. How did things work?
Yeah, good.
Wednesday, how did things go?
Very nicely, all according to plan, and yeah, it was just a nice family occasion, and obviously getting married as well was a big thing for me.
Well, you've taken the plunge. All the best to yourself and what's your missus' name?
Demi.
Demi. Well, wish her the best. Is she Callan Murray's sister?
Yes, correct.
Okay, now I know. Okay, well done with that, Keegan. Now, this horse, you know, the weight was clear to see between yourself and a horse like Shareholder. But more importantly, I mean, this horse, he's now showing he's versatile, polytrack and turf.
Yeah, look, as he's gotten older, I do feel he's probably much better on the grass, as his rating is very versatile. And yeah, just full credit to Mr. Kannemeyer and the team for keeping him on the boil for so long. He's really done well for us, and I'm just really grateful to be aboard him.
The race today, you know, just looking at it, you just left him where he was comfortable?
Yes, yeah, where he was comfortable. He broke quite nicely, and I think I almost came down the first 2 strides after clipping heels, and after that I got jostled back a little bit, but he managed to pick his feet up quite nicely, and Yeah, he quickened well with a slowish pace, but I thought it was quite even.
I remember his turn of foot on the poly track, and he hasn't lost that on the turf.
No, definitely not. You know, I thought last time he was very unlucky. We went an absolute crawl in front, and I think it just played into the winner's hand last time. And today I wasn't going to let them get away, so I kept them in my eyesight, and I managed to quicken with him. So yeah, full credit to the horse. He's a real trier, and he deserves it.
I'm going to speak to Dean. I'm sure you've given him the feedback, but we'd like your take as well. Earlier on, Russian Rock, I know his main name is the Guineas. You were very happy?
Yeah, I was very happy. I thought the front horse had it quite easy, and things didn't quite go my way. I was probably looking for a little bit of cover, and it didn't come my way, so I had to ride my race accordingly. But once he goes a mile, I think you'll see the best of him. He did settle well today, which was the main thing, and I look forward to the races to come in the future.
Anything else? We got a few races left.
Look, I got Silver Magic. She's doing very well. She's very honest. I don't think she's ever come in with such a light weight, so I'm just really hoping for another progressive run. A horse like Mount Anderson, he's doing extremely well. He's freshened up well, so I'm just hoping for the best. And the horse in the last for Mr. Dixon, he shows quite a bit at home, so I'm just really hoping he shows it here.
Well, to yourself and your lovely wife, Demi, congratulations and all the best and a nice ride here.
Thank you very much, Deez. Well done to Mr. Kanema and the team. Thank you very much for the opportunities, and to Mrs. Gerber as well. Thank you.
Okay, let's get Dean Kanema here. We had a nice long chat with him before coming on air. But Dino, welcome. Welcome. You've been busy in Cape Town. How did the summer season treat you? And I know that you had the Guineas winner, but you got some lovely horses that you're bringing now.
Yeah, we've brought another 20 up, and we've got some nice young horses. And yeah, the summer season was a good racing season. Very tough, very competitive, which I think is going to be again this winter season champion season. I'm just going to pull this down if I don't mind.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. So the champion season, we look forward to that. But the horses all travelled well. And I must say I was very, very pleased with this horse. He bounced back to his form. He ran a good race last time. And I'm very pleased for Bridget. I just spoke to Bridget Gerber now. And it was very exciting for her and for me. And you know, partners. And may continue to stay as well. He's a genuine horse. I mean, he just lost a little bit of his form. But he's bounced back. And his last run was a very good run. So well done to my whole team.
Okay, Russian Rock earlier on, you told me off there, very happy.
Yeah, I was very pleased with his performance. Russian Rock, you know, I said to the partnership, and I saw Marsh on Friday, and I said to him that, you know, I'm going to run him on the graduation plate, not on the feature next week. Just didn't like the conditions of the race there, what wasn't really my favour. I thought I'd want to run him at Greyville, get a run in his belt on the turf here, and I thought that the winner was going to be the horse to beat. And I think he was still a little bit above himself. Yes. You know, he arrived from, he came on the first load, and he arrived in Durban, and he just had one grass gallop on his own. And I thought he was a little above himself, settling up. And but what was nice that he managed to settle. You know, when he won the Guineas, he was well drawn, drawn 8, and they closed him up and gone. Managed to get him settled, he won. In the Derby, he was drawn 1, he came out running, and he had no chance of settling him. So that was something we were rather concerned about, and just kicking, you've got to drop him, just try and get cover, but unfortunately you've got 6 runners, you don't get cover. But at least he switched off, yes. And, which is important. So that was a prep run, I think, for the Guineas. I think it was a prep run for the Guineas, and it'll only do him good.
Well, we wish you all the best with the string that you brought down to add it to the horses that you got here. Just a quick comment on Silver Magic. She's solid.
Well, she never runs a bad race. I think this is a minimum trip, but she performed well, equally well in the grass as in the potty, and so it's not a problem. She's a filly that I think will run a good race. She ran a very good race last time, and just hope they got a nice galloping pace. And as King said, Mount Anderson has also got a lightweight, very competitive race. Fresh enough, he was a little. I think he went a little bit over the top his last run, and I think he's looking brighter. And but a very competitive race, but you can't leave him out.
I'll give our best to Mrs. Bridget Gerber as well. And Dean, well done to you as an owner.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Deez.
Well done to Dean Kanema here with horse number 7, Favour in race number 5.